Hello, I'm Sid. Today we will be learning about map polyfill function in JavaScript. We will be creating our custom map function which is being used in the array. Before we create our map polyfill, we will understand the definition of the map function. This variable is an array instance. This array instance is able to access multiple functions. We need to check out the map function. Let's see the definition of this map function. We can see that this map function is accepting one callback function, and this map function is also returning an array as the output. Also, this callback function will be accepting the element, the index, and the whole array. So whenever we are iterating through the array, the specific element and its corresponding index will be passed. Let's implement this map function. The first parameter is going to be an element. The second one will be the index position. And the third parameter is going to be the whole array itself. Over here we will be iterating through each and every element, and we will be returning one output. So over here we are returning a string. In this string we have concatenated the element, the index, as well as the length of the whole array. So whenever we get the output from this map function, it needs to be stored somewhere. Since the callback function inside the map function is going to return us a string, this map function will be returning us an array of string. We will print the array returned by the map function. We can see that we are getting an array of string. We have printed the element, its corresponding index position, and the length of the whole array. Let's create our map polyfill function. In JavaScript, we are having an array constructor which comprises of an object called prototype. So this prototype object allows us to inherit the common properties and the methods. Whenever we want to share certain properties and methods with all of the instances of the array, then we will be defining them in this prototype object. So whenever we define any instance of an array, then that array will be able to access the function which will be defined inside this prototype object. We can see all of the methods which are accessible by the array. We can also access the map function. However, we will be creating our own polyfill. So this will be our own custom function. We can see that this map function is accepting one callback function. So we will be accepting the same. We are iterating through each and every element of the array. In order to iterate through each and every element, we will be using the for loop. In order to iterate till the end of the array, we will be needing the length of the array. And in order to access this length property, we will be using this keyword. So this keyword will be able to access this array. So let's say we are calling the map polyfill function from this array, then this keyword will be referring to this array. In JavaScript, we use this keyword in order to refer to the current object. In this case, the array will be the current object. Inside the map function, we are iterating through each and every element, and then we are calling the callback function. We will also be calling the callback function, and we will also pass the three arguments that is being accepted over here. While calling this callback function, we are passing the element. So in order to access that element, we are using this keyword which will be referring to the array, and with the help of the index position, we will be passing the same element. The second argument is going to be an index. The third argument is going to be the array itself. Therefore, we are using this keyword which is referring to this array. We can see that this map function is returning an array. We also need to do the same. At the end of the function, we will be returning this final array. Whenever we are iterating through a specific element at a specific index, we are also storing its output. So that output is also getting saved in the corresponding index position of that element inside the new array that is being created. So we also need to implement the same. Suppose we are iterating through an element at 0th index position. So we also get an output for that specific element, and it should be saved in the same index position. Therefore, we will be using push function over here so that whatever output we get from the callback function, that will get saved in the same position of the final array. In the end, we are returning the final array. Let's implement this map polyfill function. We will replace this map with the map polyfill function that we have created. Let's see the log. We can see that our map polyfill function is working exactly like the map function provided by JavaScript. Thank you for watching. Please like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.